Assalamu alaikum, Pakistan. What's going on? It's me, Johnny Law, and you are watching the Vids World channel. Now, if you do end up enjoying this video, don't forget, subscribe, leave a like, and drop a comment down below. I do get to all the comments. And talking about the comments, let's check out a couple from some of the previous videos, shall we? First comment, and this one is from Shaz, and this says, "You're just amazing. Always love watching you, and you always bring positive energy." Hey, thank you very much, Shaz. I'm glad to hear I'm bringing some good vibes your way, so hopefully I can continue to do that. Second comment, and this is from Dami Zubar, and this says, "Johnny, which song do you like the most from Pakistani music?" I'd have to say, I mean, so far it's been Go. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Abdullah Siddiqui, but obviously Atif Aslam is just... He's become one of my favourite artists, period. Not just one of my favourite Pakistani artists, he's one of my favourite musicians at the moment. And I did like his rendition of Tajada Haram. That one, I thought that was an experience. That wasn't just a song, that was an experience. That was something else. So yeah, I think Go and Tajada Haram is they're definitely my favourites so far. Third comment, this is from Maria Baloch. Oh, it's good to hear from you again, Maria. I do appreciate you leaving comments. And this one says, "Johnny Law, where are you? I'm really missing your reactions on Coke Studio, your biggest fan." Thank you for the concern, Maria. It's like I say, once again, it's really nice to hear another comment from you. You always leave very nice comments on these videos. And like I've mentioned in previous videos, we've been having a really tough time with copyright at the moment. We've been struggling to keep videos up on the channel, and we're actually starting to struggle to actually post videos on the channel itself. So if you do want to keep watching these reaction videos, we're going to start posting all reaction videos to the new channel that will be linked down in the description, also called Vids World. And we're just going to have to edit the videos a bit more. We're going to have to cut little bits of the music out that we usually wouldn't. So if you do notice that bits of the song are missing, it's because of copyright. It's not, you know, we would have left it in, but unfortunately we can't do. We've emailed Coke Studio a number of times, but unfortunately we're yet to hear back from them. But thank you again, Maria. Like I say, it's good to hear from you. Next comment, and this is from Maheen Adnan, and this says, "You should react to the behind the scenes videos. They make the songs better. Love your reactions." I absolutely agree with you. So far we've reacted to the behind the scenes of Go and Pasuri, and I 100% agree with you. They like that little the extra bit of context they give you. Like they show you exactly how much work has gone into making them, and yeah, you develop a new appreciation for the songs. 100% agree with you. And yeah, in the future we will be reacting to more. So make sure to stick around to see those. And the final comment, this is from Pinky Tinky, and that's a nice name you got. And this says, "Can I make a request? Could you list all Coke Studio 14 songs in order of your preference? Have you tried another Pakistani studio called Nescafe Basement? Great singers there too." Well, it's funny you should mention that, because in one of the upcoming videos we're going to be doing a breakdown and like a tier list of all of my favourite Coke Studio songs so far. So make sure to stick around for that as well. Once again, we're back with Coke Studio Season 14. Yes, the greatest season that's ever been. It rhymes and it's meant to. And we're listening today to Jhoom. And this is by Naseebo Lal and Abida Parveen. So, like, I've said it again. No, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Every time I think I know what to expect, Coke Studio throws me a curveball. And they give me something completely new. So, I'm excited to see what this says. No idea what's coming. Let's check it out.
Coke Studio Season 14.
Already, that's the Native Instruments Contact keyboard. I've wanted one of those for so long, but they're so expensive. Whew, those things they're a bit pricey, but I've always wanted one of those. And I love the way they light up the keys as well. What have you got for us, guys? Dramatic so far. It's building. These sets they build for these music videos are just unbelievable. Oh, we're in for a ride here, aren't we? That is... I don't think I've ever heard so much emotion in 5 seconds of vocal. Excellent control. Wow. I've got goosebumps.
ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਕੇ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਐ ਸਮਝਾਵਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਝੂਮ 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 ਤੂੰ ਝੂਮ 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 ਝੂਮ
Wow.
मैं दीवानी कुछ ना जाना मस्त होके गावा
Wow.
दुनिया राजी करके कमले फिर भी चैन नहीं आना
Wow, what a remarkably low tone for a female singer. Wow. Not what I was expecting at all. So, and not only that, we've got slightly, obviously slightly older performers than we usually would. Yeah, Naseebo's got this, like this almost haunting, like, incredibly, like, she's got a lot of sparkle to her voice, like that the top end, those high frequencies, she's really, like I say, yeah, it's almost haunting. It's absolutely beautiful. And then Miss Parveen has got like I say, just a remarkably low tone. Wow, let's keep listening.
सारी खुशियां मिल जावन ते पीछे की रह जाना सारी खुशियां मिल जावन ते पीछे की रह जाना तेरे बस में कुछ भी नहीं है दिल नू समझावा तू झूम 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 झूम
I like this. It's a very subtle thing, and I've mentioned this in a couple of my past reactions. It's the reaction from the performers themselves. Like, you can tell they're having fun with it, and like, no one might like. It doesn't matter how nice your production is. Doesn't matter how big your budget is. If your performers are not having like if they're put under too much stress, if they're overworked, if they're not having fun, if they're not doing what they want to do, it'll come through subtly with in their performances. It will leak into the performance itself. And these people are obviously they're doing what they care about. They're doing it in a good environment that is is fostering creativity, and it shines through in the performances. Like, hang on, look at the way they're smiling at each other. Like, they're obviously having fun with it, and that like I say, that leaks into the performance, and you get a better performance. You treat your performers right, you'll get a better product, and I appreciate that. And also, again, there's this sense of conversation between the two. They're sat right opposite each other, facing each other, and it's almost like a conversation. Right, so to Jhoom, the actual title of the song, Transcend Above My Me. I mean, beyond what the eye can see. I mean, is that? I guess to Jhoom then is, I'm guessing here, but I'm guessing that's almost like a phrase, like a turn of phrase in Pakistan. It's because obviously to Jhoom, to mean transcend above me, my, beyond what the eye can see. I mean, that's quite a lot. So I'm guessing, yeah, it's been condensed into a saying that is obviously it's one of those phrases that's a point of contention. It can be interpreted in different languages in different ways because it's such a complex. Urdu is such a complex language. It can be quite hard to translate directly because there's a lot of detail within a little bit of writing. But like I say, you guys will have to obviously. I'll let you know about the music. You let me know about the language. Let me know exactly what that's about. We got a choir again. Ah, I love some harmony. Okay. Oh, I've actually got dancing as well. Oh, wow. Like, this is both Naseebo, and this is down to production as well. If you listen to the song, lots of the instrumental is sat sort of the mid to low frequencies, and her voice sits perfectly on top of it. It like a voice just cuts through all other instruments. Just have a listen when she comes in. It just like it sits beautifully on top of it, so it doesn't it doesn't drown out the instruments. It sits perfectly with it. Do you know what I mean? Have a listen. Have a listen. Wow.
ये दुनिया मेरी फिक्र नहीं मैं समझ गई हर बात नू
ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਏ ਉੱਚੀਆਂ ਸ਼ਾਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਹੱਥ ਲਾਣਾ ਅਸਮਾਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ
So this is written almost like a conversation between the two performers. I was reading, and she was talking. Naseebo was talking about how worldly desires don't elate her, and now Abida's sort of responding with, why reach too far? Why reach for the unattainable? Wow, it's very, very poetic. Again, something very subtle. A lot of people might not pick up on, but these little details, the little intricacies they spend time on, most people won't even notice, but that's part of the beauty of it. The detail, even if you don't notice it, the detail enriches, productions like this. And yeah, a lot of thought goes into this, and a lot of time, and it's worth, if you've ever listened to these songs, they're worth listening to again and again and again, and make sure to pay attention to all the little details, because they've spent an awful lot of time on them.
मैं हंसदे हंसदे है जीना मैं निकल गई घुमाना तू
मैं ते मेरे वर्गियां की खुद को शर्माना
Listen to how her voice just sits.
राजी कर दी लइए फिर भी चैन नहीं आना
And like I say, that's down to the sound of her voice and down to the production team knowing how to mix vocals properly. Because man, these guys know they know what they're doing when it comes to vocal production. They've proved this time and again. Also, another question: is this like what kind of a seat is this? Because it's like obviously she's sat cross-legged, but then she's also got like the seat's got back and arms. Is this like is this a Pakistani thing? I'm not sure. Again, you'll have to let me know. I'll teach you about the music. You teach me about the culture. This is why I like the comments so much, man. Because obviously I'm here to learn as well as share what little wisdom I do have. So I do appreciate it.
जो है तेरा लब जाएगा करके कोई बहाना
Her voice is
तेरे
unbelievable.
बस में कुछ भी नहीं है दिल नू मैं समझावा तू झूम 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 तू झूम झूम झूम
झूम झूम झूम झूम
ओ तू झूम झूम झूम
झूम झूम झूम झूम
Oh man.
दीवानी कुछ न जाना मैं दीवाना
One, I do appreciate that Coke Studio have. They're also giving this. They give the spotlight to anyone who deserves it. It's not just the newest, youngest, best looking. It's everyone, and they're including people. They're clearly just picking people based on musical talent, not just the way they look. And Matt, what you get through because both these women are obviously very experienced singers, and the emotion, the tone, the soul within their voice is something you can't. That's something no amount of production can replicate. It's wow. That's it. The emotion. It's early, guys. It's early. Wow. That almost brought a tear to my eye. That was like I got a bit lost in that. Then the kind of emotion and soul both of these women have in their voices is like it's almost scary. It's wow. I mean, I can see why they've got a spot on season 14. My goodness.
वो अपनी खूबी किस्मत पे क्यों नाराज करे वो अपनी खूबी किस्मत पे क्यों नाराज करे नाज करे ओ तू झूम 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 तू झूम झूम
Wow. Whoa. Okay. Wow. What a pair of performers. Perfectly complement each other. Obviously, Naseebo's got the higher range, and then Abda sort of fills those lower frequencies. But both have this incredible control and like the emotion, particularly in Abdia's voice towards the end there. Oh, I can see here as well. There's a magical journey. There's a behind the scenes of Jhoom as well. I'm definitely going to be watching that at some point. Well, like I say, that almost brought a tear to my eye, and I don't think well, I can't remember the last time Music's had done that. Wow, unbelievable. What do you guys think? I like I say, I think it's I like the fact that like I say, they're clearly giving the spotlight to those who deserve it, not who look like they should be there. You understand what I mean? I don't think the West would give these women the time of day because it can be a little bit shallow. But in Pakistan, obviously, it's talent that speaks, not the way you look, and that's a message I can get behind. That's something I can get behind. And wow, fantastic! One of the most solid vocal performances I've seen so far. Absolutely unbelievable. A little bit speechless. What do you guys think? Hopefully you enjoyed the song, and hopefully you enjoyed my reaction to this video. If you did, please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget you can also support us on Patreon and buy me a coffee. I look forward to seeing you in one of the future videos. We're going to be doing a bit more behind the scenes. I'm going to be breaking down which have been my favorite songs so far. So make sure to stick around so you don't miss those. But until then, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you real soon.